Has anyone ever crossed your path who is totally independent, interesting to think about, and goes with the flow? You might be that person, a Sigma. Sigmas are interesting creatures, but their environment can look a little, well, silly at times. As a Sigma, have you ever had a problem that you had no idea how to solve? Don't worry, Stoic Revolution is here to help you connect with each other. We will help you become more like the Stoics and get the most out of your Sigma experience. With the help of Stoic Revolution, you can handle relationships well and use ancient knowledge in modern times. We'll look at 10 of these tough situations that Sigmas face today and show you how Stoicism can help you handle them in a way that is both elegant and strong. Number 1. Unwavering independence. Female Sigmas do what they want and are very independent. People who feel limited by social rules might be jealous of them because they don't need other people to approve of them or accept them. Think of a wolf that is lost in the woods and has to find their own way to stay alive and do well. They depend on their strength, skills, and gut feelings. This is what a Sigma female is all about, being independent and not caring what other people think. Number 2. Intellectual powerhouse. Sigma women are known for being very smart and eager to learn everything they can. People who don't think they're very smart might find them scary because they can start interesting conversations and offer new points of view. Just picture a library full of old books and lost knowledge. Like a scholar, a Sigma female digs deep into these topics, and her never-ending interest helps her learn new things. This could be scary for people who feel awkward in intellectual talks. Number 3. Being honest and having integrity. Sigma women put a lot of value on being honest and living an honest life, even if it means standing alone. They're not going to stop telling the truth. Being honest may be dangerous for people who put on masks or give up their ideals to fit in. Think about a tower that is up during a storm. Its steady light guides ships straight and true. In the same way, a female Sigma stays true to her beliefs and is a real light in rough seas. This is dangerous for people who depend on the unstable winds of social acceptance alone. Number 4. Using their unique traits and quirks to create their own version of beauty. Sigma women redefine beauty in their own way. They are sure of themselves and their beauty because they don't follow social rules and make people who do feel envious. Put away the beautifully arranged flowers. A female Sigma is like a plant that blooms with its own colors and patterns. People who seek approval through conformity may find her confidence and acceptance of herself upsetting. They draw attention to the beauty that appears outside of social norms. Number 5. Fearless trailblazers. Sigma women like to lead the way. They aren't afraid to make their own paths and go to places that haven't been visited before. People who are scared to leave their safety zones might admire how brave and determined they are. Picture a brave explorer going off on their own to find their way through an unknown area. As an example of this energy, a Sigma female leads others to take new paths instead of the ones that have already been taken. People who are happy with their known limits might be jealous of this bravery. Number 6. Peace of mind and contentment. Sigma girls are always happy and content, even when things go wrong in their lives. They know how to enjoy the beauty of simplicity and are not affected by what's going on around them. People who have a hard time finding peace in the middle of chaos might feel envious of this inner peace. Imagine a peaceful mountain lake that echoes the peace in the sky. A Sigma female develops this inner calm by finding happiness in simplicity and avoiding being upset by chaos in the outside world. People who are going through a lot of trouble inside may start to envy this calm. Number 7. Strong limits. Female Sigmas know their limits well and aren't afraid to say no when they need to. They care a lot about themselves and protect their energy with all their might, which can make people who find it hard to set healthy limits envious. Imagine a clean garden with clear lines around the edges. A Sigma female sets clear limits and protects her health and energy like a gardener protects valuable flowers. People who find it hard to set limits and say no might be envious of people who take care of themselves in this way. Number 8. Emotional resilience. Sigma women are incredibly emotionally strong, and they deal with problems with grace and determination. Their short-term failures don't define them, which can make people who are struggling feel envious. Picture a well-drained willow tree that bends slowly in a strong wind. Sigma women have this kind of mental strength and can handle hard times with grace and determination. People who fail when they're under a lot of pressure might desire this power. Number 9. Real connections. When it comes to relationships, Sigma women value quality over quantity, forming strong ties based on mutual respect and understanding. People who don't have much confidence or important ties may feel jealous of those who can make real connections. A tapestry would be made of color threads woven together. A Sigma female cares more about quality than quantity and builds ties that last. People who don't have any real friends or who feel alone may be jealous of these real connections. Number 10. Love for yourself no matter what. Sigma women love and accept themselves just the way they are. By accepting their flaws and showing off their strengths, they inspire others to do the same. People who have problems with self-doubt or self-criticism might be jealous of this constant love for oneself. Think of the sun as a source of unwavering confidence that gives off warmth and light. This kind of self-acceptance is shown by a Sigma female who loves and values every part of her personality. This might make people who are having self-doubt feel envious, but it can also make other people want to do the same. There are more than 10 reasons why being a Sigma female means accepting your unique spirit. You can see your worth without other people's acceptance. Your sureness and confidence inspire a lot of people. We at Stoic Revolution know that sometimes it can feel lonely to be a Sigma in the world. There are times when things happen that make no sense to you and make you wonder how other people handle them. The job of Stoicism is to do that. Stoic Revolution is your trip companion that will help you master the Sigma experience and find your inner Stoic. This ancient theory teaches you timeless truths that you can use in modern situations, like being confident in relationships or keeping your cool under pressure. That's what we'll talk about in more detail in our next videos. By following Stoic ideas like emotional mastery, focusing on what you can control, and finding strength in solitude, we will give you the strength to face them head-on with grace and courage. Remember that you're not by yourself. Feel free to share your stories and let us know what speaks to you the most in the comments part below. Enjoyed this one and would like to see more? Click here to watch The Perfect Man for a Sigma female. See you there in a second. Be stoic, stay stoic.